What's going on, people? It's your boy Forde, aka Forde Have Mercy, and what a day Sunday it was. Sunday, the 9th of October, absolutely fantastic day. The entertainers were back in town. 20 years since the infamous 5-0 victory against Manchester United all those years ago. And it just brought back a nostalgic moment for me. I mean, I remember watching it on TV thinking, these guys are absolute superheroes, the likes of Shearer, Ginola, Ferdinand. And then obviously at the end, Philippe Albert. Everyone knows the story about that. So it's such a fantastic feeling to, see these guys live in action, actually get to touch them and speak to them. Not in a weird way, of course. But yes, fantastic day. And again, I was there in a professional capacity as well as a journalist reporting for, well, you know who I work for, ITV. So all in all, fantastic day. How do I start? I mean, from the get-go, everything was just fantastic. I walk into the building, walk into Kingston Park, media passing hands, lugging around a tripod, multiple cameras, etc. And then who do I bump in first of all? Ferdinand. Now, you guys by now should know my history with Ferdinand. If you don't, here's the story. So basically, I'm about, 11, 12 years old. Ferdinand obviously signs. Fast forward to when he gets released or gets sold to Tottenham Hotspur for, I think, around about £2 million or something stupid like that. And there's a poor little guy called Clinton, i.e. me, who's devastated by this loss. Obviously, I didn't know about people getting sold. I know about people getting signing, but at that age, I didn't really grasp the context of people getting sold off. So I was a big Ferdinand fan, even when Shearer was there. Still big Ferdinand fan, and him getting sold off was devastating to me. So devastating that I had to get my mum to iron off his name off the back of my shirt. So fast forward to 20 years later. To see him right in front of my face and get to speak to him, not only get to speak to him, but get him to sign my shirt, get in. So he signed the shirt, the same shirt that I used to wear, thinking I was Ferdinand back in the day. So awesome moment for me personally from that time onwards. So after that, set up where all the players are coming out one by one. See all the players, the likes of Steve Howie, Steve Harper, Tino Asprilla, Ferdinand. Obviously, he didn't play. And then there's the man himself, Alan Shearer, the man of the moment. Obviously, it's for his foundation. And obviously, the rest of the Man United select. Even Keith Gillespie, fantastic player. Fantastic opportunity to interview him last week as well. And just such a monumentous occasion. I'm still getting over it now. So yeah, after that, they've walked out onto the pitch. I'm struggling for interviews at the moment. Obviously, remember, I'm in a professional capacity, not in Forde Have Mercy capacity, even though I've still got a kind of sneaky eye on getting as much content as I can for this channel. But after that, yeah, I've got footage. I've shaked hands with some of these guys and said, what's up to some of these guys. And I can't believe it. I'm like, as some people say, a kiddie in a candy shop, as people may say. I don't know if that's the right sort of phrase to use in this moment, but I'm going to use it anyway. And then from there, man, just awesome stuff. I got to see it, live in front of my face. These guys playing, the likes of Raul Fox, Scott Sellers, still have got it to this day. Still looking in good shape. Some of the other players not looking in the best of shapes. I'm not going to throw out any names, but obviously some of them have recently retired. The likes of, Steve Harper, he's been quite active up until recently. So again, he's in still good shape, made some good saves. And then just some really, really touching moments when, Milan Cernicek came on at half-time. That was a really touching moment, the brother of Pavel Cernicek, obviously. And people shouting out Pavel is a Geordie, excellent moment. Tino Asprilla coming on as well. Giving Ferdinand banter on the sidelines as well. Keith Gillespie just running the wings for Man United select. So many good moments in that game, and obviously the main moment when Alan Shearer scored again. Just how he does, man. Great ball in by Scott Sellers, and took it first time, buried it in the back of the net, and again Alan Shearer running round, as we all know. You know, he doesn't score goals for fun, for nothing, you know what I'm saying? He's just excellent guy. And yeah, and the only thing that's probably unfortunate about the game is that it ended in 2-2. But again, it's probably fair for everyone around. If there was any Man United select supporters in the house, but yeah, that was such an awesome game. And then after that, this is when the magic happened. Check this out.
Unbelievable, boys. Obviously, Al is probably the figurehead of it all. But then you have Les Ferdinand and you have Tino Asprilla, who are gods, and I really mean gods. The three of them, you know, they're amazing. The banter in the dressing room, you couldn't put a price on what you've just seen there for a couple of hours. It's absolutely amazing.
A huge thanks to the fans for turning up, over 6,000 people. So that'll be a tidy sum towards the foundation. It enables us to continue to give it away free to all the users and to upgrade all the facilities. So it's been a fantastic day. We've all had a great laugh.
Yes. I got to interview the man himself, Alan Shearer, and of course Peter Beardsley, both two outstanding gentlemen and two great servants to the club as well. What a moment, I can't believe it myself. So not only did I get the signed shirt from Les Ferdinand, I even got to speak to himself. I even got my shirt signed by Tino as well. So here you go. If you can see it there, Tino. Signed by Tino as well. But I also got to speak to Alan Shearer and Peter Beardsley as well. Such an outstanding moment for myself, especially as a journalist, as a Newcastle United fan. And just one of the rare moments I can say, you know what, this is a perfect day. You know, best day I've had, probably one of the best days in my life. Best day I've had since I've been in Newcastle. Probably easily the best day I've had since being in the media as a journalist. So fantastic day. I can't slate anything. I mean, awesome day out. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Sorry I haven't been on my channel as of late. Well, too much. As you've probably seen the two interviews that I had with Keith Gillespie and Joe Allen, I'm hoping to do a lot more interviews with Newcastle United legends to come. But too much content to put out, obviously, with the season itself. So I'll try and dot them in there when I can, if I can, to make sure that I keep up to date with this channel. But guys, thank you guys for sharing this with me. As you can see, I'm just overwhelmed, seriously, and it's only a day ago that this happened. So, oh man, absolutely awesome day. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all soon. See you guys on Saturday. I'm hoping to do some fan cams before and after the game. So make sure you check me out on this channel, and yeah, stay subscribed. See you guys all soon. Keep it tuned. Peace.